Hello, everyone. This is Trish Ray. I wanted to bring everybody up to date on some of the news. I know a lot of you do not have time. A lot of you have working jobs that you are very busy. You don't have time to search what's going on in the world. And I wanted to give you a quick synopsis of my opinion on what's going on and some absolute facts, too. One thing, I guess you all have noticed that on the Fox channel, they're playing some rather unusual things. Last night, Tyler Perry had The Passion. There was a lot of different stars there. Trisha Yearwood did a remarkable job. It was absolutely wonderful. I didn't know that she could sing that well. I don't remember her singing as well as she is right now. And it was just beautiful. A lot of the songs that they picked out for that show were secular songs, and they tried to incorporate them into the story about Jesus. And I guess, it didn't hit me emotionally like it would if it had been other material. That's my opinion. Some people may not feel that way. Some people might think that is way good the way they did it, but to pull that off, I thought it was absolutely remarkable because they had this great big huge cross that the people were carrying down the road down in Louisiana down there, down the street, and it had to be timed out. It was all live, They filmed it live, and they were trying to sing the parts instead of so much dialogue. It was mostly music, but it was good, and I think that evidently Michael W. Smith was singing during the breaks when they went for commercial, because he didn't sing on there, but he was there. I saw his presence there on stage. So a lot of times when they would break away from commercial, you would see some of the people crying in the audience, and I know it had to have been from Michael W. Smith because only he can do that. Love his music. It touches your heart. Also, it was so good to see so many whites, blacks, mixed races of all kinds together, loving each other and wanting to be together for that one experience, and celebrating the crucifixion of Christ and they didn't go into him rising from the dead or anything there, but they wanted to stress love, the message that Jesus taught about love, and that is true. He said if we just keep 2 commandments, love one another, love your neighbor as yourself, and love the Lord your God with all your heart, then you will keep all the commandments. No doubt about that. He was right, wasn't he? So anyway, they were talking about all of that, and I thought, wow, this is on Fox TV. This is on Fox Network TV. And I'm going, maybe there's hope for this country. Maybe Tyler Perry's influence is what we need. And I'm just so glad. I don't want to say anything bad about it because I'm glad he stepped up to the plate. He's got the clout. He's got the fans. In the black community and the white community. Everybody loves Tyler Perry, so I want to give him a big kudos and a shout out, and way to go, Tyler. And all those that helped him to make that, accomplish that, to make it a wonderful experience for everyone, the watcher at home, as well as those that were there. It was great. Now, at the same time, on the flip side, let's turn the record over. Okay, also, Fox has got a new show called Lucifer, okay? And they're portraying Lucifer. It's like they're trying to bring that name into the public attention as, Lucifer, another name. And they're even calling him by name a lot. They're bringing that name up a lot. They're saying the word a lot throughout the whole show. I've watched it. And they're making him look like a likable character, sort of. Not this man, not this creature with the devil horns and all this stuff. They're trying to make it look like he's not so bad a guy, a guy that's kind of like you and me, and like everybody and like a human and all this stuff. And when we know he's the adversary and he's not like us at all. He's supernatural. He's evil to the core. He's a liar. He may be good looking. I don't know. I've never seen him. I don't want to. But anyway, it's just interesting. I just wanted to throw this out there about that. This is the media entertainment part of the news here. Also, we're supposed to be having the asteroid or the comets, the twin comets coming by the 21st, 22nd. Most people say that it's not going to be that big of a deal, but the tail might bring some debris into our outer space here, into our airfield. But whatever. You know what? We don't have to worry about all this other stuff. And I'm convinced that, and another thing, Gil Broussard did update. He did an update on his channel stating that he doesn't think that anything's going to happen this year or this spring, March and April, like you was saying earlier, because he said you would have seen it by now and all this kind of stuff. So you ought to check that out, and I'll have his link down there at the bottom in the description page. And so I guess we can breathe a little sigh of relief maybe. But there's still a few threats out there. But the thing of it is, keep your hand in the big hand of God, and He will never let you down. Y'all have a great day, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. This is Trish Ray.